automaton alive. So yes, I was in a train back home, looking out of the window, listening to the new recording done in the studio. It is indeed a nightmare all around us, isn't it? This era full of neurosis and schizophrenia with or without our own approval. And I thought of CC, the main character in the story, who's an orphan. Yes, it starts, and yet it's just a beginning. On stage 1, I simply wrote down the movements Cici would do according to the story. On stage 2, I wanted to actualize the movements using MIDI signals. At first, I tried Arduino, but it didn't succeed due to the limited MIDI resources within the Arduino library. Then I switched to Teamsy. It worked. I had tried so many types of motors and servos. Most didn't work. But finally, these several types worked and provided me the strength to carry on the missions. The building stage. After trying even skeletons for the main structure, finally I have made aluminum the materials because it is steady and affordable. There are holes made for the motors and servos to be put into, and a wooden box is built for it to stand on as well. Of course, during the process, a series of testing had already gone on to make sure the movement works within the MIDI system and the body structure. Time for skiing! From toes to head, this process took way longer than I expected. The parts had friction with the motors at first, so I cut them down for the motors to move free. The diagram is a guideline for me to carry on the performances with a set of signal flows within the facilitation of apparatus. For many days, I have spent in my studio trying to convince CC to do this with me. The mischievous quality had made me quite worried. But at last, CC agrees to do such an adventure together. And yes, there are shows where I had taken this to the public, and I wanted to say thank you to my working partner Justin Kirk, and those who had believed in me and always supported me along the way. They said it. where it took me 2 years with endless difficulties. I cannot wait to bring Sisi to you, to the part of the world where it needs us, to perform for those who have the driest hope and the wettest dream.